Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the revamped Twitches Tarot. So this is going to be new. I am going to be doing horoscopes every morning and individual reads in the evenings from here on out. So if you are interested in the horoscopes, come hang out with me. If you dig my vibe, we can totally like and follow here on the talk or the tube. I do have a Facebook. All my links are in bio, but we are going to hop right in. I don't know why I'm so scattered today. So is everybody else feeling scattered, or is it just me? Have I not had enough dang coffee yet? I have not figured this out. So, and then from here on out, guys, because you know what? I want Twitches to be a place for all of us. Safe place, beautiful place where we can get our horoscopes, individual reads, bone reads, and palmistry. So what I'm going to do is every morning you will be able to see me and the Twitch, and then in the evenings on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday evenings, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, except for Wednesdays because I have a podcast. I don't know why I keep on forgetting about that. I'm going to be going live and doing individual readings. So, all right, we're going to hop right in. So, the first one I am going to go to, since it is technically the last day before the cusp, is Cancers. So, Cancers, what is the energy for today? What are some of the lessons and the blessings you need to watch out for? And I hope everybody's doing well. Good morning, everybody. Oh, Cancers, you are on the road to what you want. This has to do with Pentacles, okay? So if you Cancers woke up this morning with some mad motivation, like I am going to hit the ground, I am running towards my dreams, my goals, you are in the freaking energy for this, okay? I see a lot of Pentacles. I see the determination, the wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is what your wish fulfillment will be, especially when it's towards this financial situation. You're releasing a lot of the excess energy that no longer serves you guys, Cancers. I feel the past couple weeks, there's been this uptick for you and the want of your self-care, okay? So right now, and I feel like today and this week, you're going to be stepping back into that power and really taking yourself and your energy and putting it towards your goals. Because you've given a lot the past couple months, Cancers. There's been energies, people, place, and things that have literally drained you. Some of you guys could have even been dealing with some energy vampires. That no longer is going to be going into the energy this week. I'm looking, but I'm telling you guys, don't get nervous. You guys got this, Cancers. I know that some of you, this is a whole new step. Your wish fulfillment's there, okay? It's going to be about what you want to do and where you want to go in your life. Hold on a second. Hey, Google. Music down.
Got it. Down by Jay Sean.
Oh my gosh.
YouTube music.
All right, some of y'all might be thinking of somebody too. That's hilarious. Just the way that it, just the way that it's kind of coming to fruition. This is going to take the release of anxieties, Cancers. You cannot let this past energy come into your little realm and kind of like screw it up, because I feel like for some of you this could actually be happening. You could be getting a phone call today or anything else. Don't let that deter you, okay? You're going to allow these things to come into fruition. There's a lot of things that are coming this week. I usually only do once a week, so bear with me, guys. This is my first like daily collective ever, so if I sound wonky and crazy, be honest with me. I am totally okay with constructive criticism. You guys step back into your Emperor energy, Cancers. Focus on your Pentacles, because there's going to be an uptick. Anxiety's released. Oh, you got the world at your fingertips. That balance is right around the corner for you. It's really going to take the releasing of those anxieties and allowing those things to come into place the way that they're meant to come into place, Cancers. Okay? Like, come into place. All right. And I'm just going to go down the cusp. So if you do not hear your sign, or if I have already read your sign, you can actually watch the replay over at Twitches Tarot on YouTube. Okay? I will not be putting any of this onto Facebook. So it is either here or YouTube. Cancer, I cannot get out of your energy. You guys are super hyped today. Super, super hyped. That, or it is just my nerves. It might just be my nerves. It could just be my nerves. How is everybody doing? How is everyone? Cancers, I feel like some of y'all could be thinking about a particular person too in the love department. Because this song came on. All right, we're going to go to Leo. It's going to be 90 here today. I know that sounds like crazy, but it's been like cold. All right, Leos, what is the energy for you? Leos, I feel like you got somebody in the heart space today that's creating some anxieties for you. This could also be towards a new change because you're releasing a very immature energy or mindset, all right, this week. So, because I feel like you've done a lot of analyzing and a lot of steps forward, Leos. There's been situations where some of you Leos have actually transitioned into a whole life change. I have not done Aquarius yet. And I'm not just talking about like, oh, I broke up with this person. Like, you guys are changing careers. You guys are changing, you know, your statuses, careers, where you want to go education-wise, like all these things, Leos. And I feel for a lot of you, this week is about releasing those final anxieties to go into that next step, okay? Because you have all these opportunities and you have all these doors opening, but it's going to take a lot of self-determination and motivation to get to this next steps, okay? For a lot of you Leos, I feel like the heart space has been a very big hindrance for you guys the past couple months. And now there's things that are going into a new career or like life situation that's actually going to uptick you, not only energy wise, but it's for your soul's best purpose. Okay. If there's things that have been feeling scattered right now, there's a particular situation for sure that you're going to have an answer to by the end of this week, whether it's a start date, whether this is, you know, exactly what you need for this change, but there's going to be a sign this week that's going to show you that you need to, you know, really take advantage of this opportunity. I do feel like it is going to take a little bit of releasing and having a conversation, because you have, I'm like looking at your guys' spread, Leos, and you guys have all the tools for success, but it's the movement forward that I see the hindrance in, or the what the hell should I do? I even feel like there could be a person who's very conflicting in this energy that's making, you know, that's kind of shifting your mindset to look at the things that you don't instead of the things that you do. Okay, so it's one of those things that it's like, you know, just allow these things to grow, come into fruition, but you also are the ones who are determined and decide when that next step is, not the person who's creating all this bullshit. Okay, so really start looking into the heart space, Leos. There I feel like you will also find the answer. If it is conflicted, I would say by the end of the week you will know what your Ace of Cups is, because I'm going to be honest with you guys, Leos. There could be a person, place, or thing that is not exactly what it seems, and I feel like you're going to find this out at the end of the week, okay? Whether this individual says something particular and it was just like a switch where you're like, shh, that was it. That was my confirmation. Or with this job, this start date, like you're going to have some sort of structure and finality of when to start this next path this week. Okay. And some of y'all might be dealing with a crazy person. I'm just saying, someone that you feel is very hot-headed. You could be dealing with a fire sign in this situation as well, Leos, involving this little bit of conflict. So pay attention to your fire signs, Leo. Pay attention. I feel some of you can be dealing with the Taurus in particular, or has Taurus placements in their top 3. All right. Virgo, what is the lesson and blessing this week for Virgos? Focus on your finances, Virgos. Focus on the finances. Okay, so Virgos, the message that I have for you today is focus on your finances and stop letting an external energy take it away from you. Virgos. Virgos, I see an ending, but yet also a new beginning. When it's coming to finances this week, though, this is the opportunity to make or break, okay? World in reverse. That means that it's not exactly the way that it should be, and that's because there is an external energy that is completely draining your source. I don't know if this also could deal, and I usually don't do this, it also could be dealing with health issues. Some of you Virgos could be actually experiencing a lot of headaches this week. And I also feel like gastrointestinal issues for you Virgos. It is only up to you. I am not a health professional, whether you feel it is necessary to go to the doctor or if this is stress related due to this energy vampire. Okay? But the message for you today is focus on your pentacles, because when you do, things are going to start to come into fruition for you. All right? Justice will be served if you focus on this, but there needs to be a release of this energy, or at least boundaries placed, because it's really throwing you off kilter. I even feel for some of you, this was as early as like yesterday or the day before, where you just all of a sudden felt an uptick in your drainage. You're just like, I'm so energetically drained. I don't know what to do. What is going on? Like, Virgos, it's you allowing somebody to completely drain your energy or take up the time that needs to be taken focusing on yourself and on your finances. Okay? There is going to be an end of a cycle for you, Virgos. And I do feel like it's going to actually have to do with a conversation dealing with a person, place, or thing. Because there is a person or a situation in your energy where you feel like very teeter-totting. All right? So one minute you feel like this is the best thing ever. The next minute you're like, what the hell is going on? Why am I stuck in this situation? Where am I going? Why am I even dealing with this? Okay? This week, I feel like you're going to actually walk into some clarity, and it's going to take an open and honest conversation, and it's going to take a step back after this conversation to see what actions come into play with this individual or even this job, because I feel like there's even like an uptick in a position at your job where you wanted this promotion or you wanted this King of Cups energy, and it has literally turned sideways to shit. Okay, I'll just call it what it is. Hey Google, volume down. My Google is going crazy these days. I don't know if you guys know, but like in this, like for me, spiritually wise, people be messing with my electronics. Virgos, this could be a message for some of you as well. If your electronics are going all sorts of wonk, it is not just you. There is somebody on the other side that is trying to be like, yo, here's the message for you. Here's the message. So pay attention, Virgos, to your surroundings. If you're seeing something out of the corner of your eye, or if you're feeling a certain energy around you, I feel like for some of you Virgos, honestly, you're catching this around the kitchen area. Okay, that is your spirit, guys. Some of you, I just heard grandmother. So if for Virgos, it could be even a particular person in this room who's recently lost their grandmother. They're there with you. They're there. So, because mediums will come in regardless if I'm doing horoscopes or not. Her name starts with an M. She has glasses. Not particularly a very thin woman, but not a super thick. We're gonna call her a medium fry size. So, but this woman she's got like olive color skin. She's really, really sweet. Sickness. Just heard cancer, pancreatic. So if that is resonating for anybody, that and your grandmother or aunt, a mother type figure, they're there with you. You see them nor feel them between the hallway and kitchen area. Okay, so let me get back to this. I'm sorry. Virgos, pay attention to your health this week too. You're going to be getting some test results. The possibility of stagnancy this week, Virgos, is possible if you don't allow the energy to shift. You are in control of the energy this week. But yeah, you guys really need to take the reins, Virgos. There's a lot going on in this spread where I'm like, wow, this is really about setting boundaries and putting whatever motivation you have in this person, place, and thing into yourself and what you want and your goals. Because there's a lot of possibility of stagnant energy, Virgos. A lot. And a missed opportunity. So pay attention, Virgos. Pay attention. I have already done Cancer. If you are just hopping in, my name is Twitch. Welcome to the Twitch. We are going to have it every morning, Monday through Friday, here on TikTok. And then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sunday nights, I will be doing free individual lives. You can donate on those. That would be great. It's going towards the business. I actually just got my printer and everything due to all your guys' donations, so it is greatly appreciated. More than you know. The last one prior to that was for all my LLCs. So, yeah. All right. Sorry. Enough about me. I'm just a little... Sorry, guys. I'm a pain in the ass. You ain't here to talk about my life. You're here to hear these horoscopes. So, all right, Libras. Ooh, Libra. There is somebody from your past that could be making a presence known this week. This is somebody that's really pulled on your heartstrings. Okay? I feel like there is also, in this past, it's unfinished business. And it's not in the unfinished business that people think like, oh, a reconnection, because it actually shows another walking away, but there's closure. There's closure in this, Libra. I feel like there's a lot of self-development going on this week, Libras. Some of you guys have really been feeling stuck in this stagnant motion. And then you know what? This is a collective for all of us. Between Saturn retrograde, the new moon, I mean, let's just call it what it is. We have been in an energy collective junk for a minute, guys. And all you guys know, like, oh, I'm well aware this isn't biblical, honey. I believe in all of it. I'm omni. So, but I feel for you, Libras. It is this, like, how can I say this without sounding like a complete ass? Libras, you guys gotta confront this past energy, okay? I feel like a conversation's actually going to be had and a truth is going to be revealed in this conversation that's actually going to help you release whatever energy this is. Whether this is a job that no longer serves you, whether this is a person that you just really feel like you've given your all to. I even feel like a person from your past, an ex, or a family member that you have not talked to, friend, of course, is going to actually message you this week. Be wary and really take it into account what they're saying. If an apology is given, it's actually going to be a genuine apology. But this is not the uptick for a new beginning with this person, okay? So I don't see a new beginning with this person, place, or thing at all, Libras. Actually, I see you walking away, holding your own, and recollecting your cups somewhere else, okay? So I really feel, though, for some of you Libras, releasing this is... Oh my gosh. Don't be surprised if extra money comes in this week. There's a little blessing coming your way, Libras. But this is a lot about self-growth, okay? Today, if you guys have woken up and feeling a little off-kiltered, that's actually going to lift. The energy, it's scattered for you guys, Libra. I'm just going to call it what it is. Half of you all are going to be dealing with the past person releasing this shit. Half of you guys are going to kind of go into your headspace and kind of disregard the emotions and just really grind it out. And because there's more finances. Because you know what? Because some of you Libras are feeling very unstable right now. There has been a downtick with the financials. There has been that feeling of what am I going to do? How is this going to rebalance? It is going to start rebalancing. I would say, honestly, not this week. This is the first steps. But within the coming months, by September, there's going to be a complete uptick in your guys' finances, okay? And I've gotten September for months with Libras. There's going to be a promotion or there's going to be this opportunity to gain knowledge and things of that nature, okay? So just really start paying attention towards September, okay? But you guys are on the right path. Right now, I really feel like your guys and your spirit and your soul is saying, I need to release some of the emotional and mental baggage so that the next step, I don't have that with me. I'm able to do this with a clear mind and a clear heart. And I feel like for a lot of you Libras, you're heading in that direction. Okay. You're going back into your Empress energy where there is emotion, but there also is action. There's also that opportunity. There also is these things that are going to come into this uptick. But for some of you Libras, it's really about releasing this negative mindset or energy. Or to be honest with you, I feel like for some of you, this X is really this person, X, I don't know why I keep on calling it an X. It could be an X. We all got those crazy motherfuckers. That you're going to be like, wow, okay, click. So really, I really feel like this week it's going to be an amazing uptick for you guys. All right, Scorpios. And if you would like an individual read later, I'm going to start doing events. It's going to be at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time here on TikTok. All my replays will be on YouTube. I will also start doing more things on Instagram. But if any of you guys follow me on Facebook, I am getting blocked left and freaking right on Facebook. Any opportunity that I've had to grow on Facebook is becoming more and more of a hindrance because I'm such an outspoken little redheaded stepchild. So we're moving. We're moving and grooving. We're upticking. Who calls at 8 o'clock in the morning? Somebody not freaking important. I'm just saying. And it really wasn't. It was a damn telemarketer. All right. Scorpio. I'm just going right down the line, okay? And then if you have not caught your sign, you can actually catch it over on YouTube. Once this is done, I will download it and I will have it timestamped, okay? But on Mondays, I actually do community service. I go to a food pantry. So I feel like it is very important to do stuff for your community. So if I seemed rushed, that is the reason why, because I am about to go help the community for about 3 to 4 hours. Scorpios, holy crap. Scorpios. Wow, Scorpios. For some of you, I feel like there's been a really... God damn it, Spirit. I really hate to use this word. Kind of like a very stagnant, depressive mode. There's been a lot of anxieties in the head and heart space for a lot of you Scorpios, okay? There's a huge shift that has happened. I feel for some of you, if you guys are entrepreneurs or you are, starting a business, there's been a lot of stagnant energy. And I feel for some of you Scorpios, you feel like it's really not sending an uptick. I do see in the cards that the ideas are good, but it's the actual steps for those to come into place, okay? Because you have a wish fulfillment, you have movement and energy, but you're unbalanced. Energetically, you're unbalanced. It's kind of like, well, I have these great ideas. I want them to come into fruition. Well, I'll just call it what it is. Some of you Scorpios are not taking the steps for this to come into fruition. All right, like, even though we're spiritual and we get guides and everything else, it also is part of our responsibility to get up and to do something about those things that we are guided to do, okay? For some of you Scorpios, I feel like, honestly, it's been really hard, and I am so sorry, but that is going to come back into, the motivation's going to come back, all right, Scorpios? I sounded like I was screaming. Sorry, guys. It is going to come back. But right now, I really feel like there needs to be a step back and a realignment. I feel like there is a lover's energy, person, place, a thing that is taking up a lot of your time. And it's actually taking some of the motivation away. Because you have wish fulfillment. You have these things that are able to come into fruition. There's even steps. What it is a lot of self-stopping. And a lot of getting into your head and saying, I'm not capable of doing this. I'm not doing enough. Why is this not coming into fruition? It's going to. It's about releasing this mindset. Okay, Scorpios. For some of you, there is going to be, if for singles, there's actually going to be a new person coming in. Because I keep on seeing singles. And they're going to help realign what you want. And I'm a firm believer, you don't rely on somebody to make a completion of who you are. But For some of you Scorpios, I feel like this person is going to give you some of that motivation because they also have the same goals as you. Okay? They're wanting to come into this place of stability and comfort and trust with you. But it's really about taking these steps. For some of you already in a relationship, it's about placing boundaries. All right, I see a lot of talk, a lot of releasing of anxieties and doubts. I also see an uptick in some ideas. For some of you gifted Scorpios, you will be feeling, I don't know why I just heard clairsentience, but there could be an uptick in that gift as well. For some of you guys, if you're seeing, smelling, tasting things, it's because you're actually going through an awakening right now and there is an uptick, okay? But Scorpios, holy crap, get out of your head. This is something that I'm seeing for the whole collective. There is something that you are thinking that you are not capable of, and it is total malarkey because you have the opportunity to grow and expand. All right. Some of you Scorpios, though, are dealing with somebody who's a fish. I'm just going to call it what it is. You thought it was a cup. You thought it was grand. Oh, it's so gold. No, it's a fish in a cup, okay? And it stinks. So for some of you Scorpios, releasing that little fish is actually going to help move this chariot. All right, and chariot is also a Cancer energy. So some of you guys could be dealing with another water sign as well. I also see Virgo energy and I see Aries energy. So, but at the end of it, the one thing that will come into completion is the one thing that you want. It is a wish fulfillment, but it's about you placing your boundaries and knowing exactly where you want to go. Okay. I just heard meditate. Some of you guys could be meditating this week. A clear moment is actually going to happen during that meditation. I just want to make sure that I'm getting all the collective because we'll be back tomorrow. Like I said, I usually do this once a week, but I'm going to start doing these every day. And then individual reads a couple times a week. Hi. So, all right. That was for Scorpios. Saggies. Hello, Sagittariuses. I hope everybody's doing well. Welcome to the Twitch. This is going to be our morning dose of horoscopes and coffee. And whatever else we partake in the morning. So for me, it is totally about the pen and coffee. So yeah, this is what we're going to do. I totally want to revamp Twitches. You want to know why? Because I'm here to help you guys. That is my life's purpose. Here to spread the messages meant for you, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you are about to end a cycle. Death, new beginning. This could be dealing with a particular past person or just an imbalanced person, place, thing, friend. But this situation has not caused or has not created the Ten of Cups that you were hoping for. Okay. There needs to be, and I keep on feeling this for a lot of Sagittariuses, right now there's a transition of going from the mental to the heart space and trying to clear out the heart space a little bit. Many Saggies, we can be very fiery and everything else, but when it comes to our heart space, we allow very few people to know what's going on in there, okay? No, we have not. We have not done Pisces yet. But I feel like that cycle is actually going to be ending for you this week. There's going to be a situation or a moment of clarity. I'm just going to call it what it is, where you're going to be like, an epiphany. Thank you. So where you're going to be like, damn, I really put my energy into this. This is what I've done to myself for the past, I don't know, 6 months. Oh, I've thought about this person and then or I've been trying to get this job to kind of flow with me, but my soul is like, no, bro, no, this is hot dog water vibes. What the hell are you doing? You don't even like hot dogs. Okay, so Saggy, this week is about a lot of healing in the heart space and a lot of healing in the head space to get exactly where you want. The past couple months, for some of you, if you guys have been unhappy with the job, person, place, or thing, I'll just call them a noun. If you've been unhappy with a noun, I have done Libra. I actually just finished Libra a couple of times ago. a couple times ago. You can tell I am on my first cup of coffee, right? But the replay will be on my YouTube. All the links are here on TikTok, okay? So Sagittarius, it's about releasing this mental and this heart space to get back to the balance that is needed for you. Because this is all about your journey and your self-discovery. I feel even for some of you in a relationship, it's been a little bit stagnant as well. Not much talking, kind of just the everyday, going with the flow, allowing those things, but it's not been in depth. You've been doing a lot of thinking up here and a lot of feeling in here, but not a lot of releasing out there. Okay? And I'm just warning you, if you are not going to freaking do it willingly, be prepared for a tower moment to come where it's just going to blurt out like, kind of shit. Okay? Because you want the world. You want your wish fulfillment. You want that rebalance. But right now, it's really about you opening up and allowing those things to come into fruition. Like, it's all about allowing your vulnerability to come out, okay? There's a particular person that if you feel that you can trust, I would say speak with them or write it. That's something else that I will suggest for Sagittarius is even if you put it on a post-it and burn it, it's out. It's getting out. You know what I mean? So allow those things to come in because by the end of the week, you're going to be in this really beautiful rebalancing state. You're going to be like, you know what? I'm balls into the wall and I got this. Not only do I have the pentacles that I want to get into motion, I'm also releasing the things that no longer serve me. Like, and death is literally knocking on Saggy's door, going, there's a new beginning. Wake the fuck up. Come on. I'm calling myself out as well, because I'm a Saggy. I'm a Saggy sun. So, and so I'm calling myself out as well. This is not just for everybody. Like, it's me too, Tara. Get off your ass and do what you need to do. Okay. So, but I feel like you're definitely going to come into this place and it's going to allow the Wheel of Fortune to start the uptick. Okay? You need to just go with the flow and believe that you are capable of, not even capable, believe that you are worth healing. For some of you Sagittarius, it's like you give so much, but then you forget that you're just as worthy as the person that you're trying to help. You're also able to heal. You also should want to grow. It's okay. You can. You can't always be the rock sometimes. Sometimes you got to be your own. So that sounds scattered as hell. My ADD is crazy. I hope that resonates. If it don't resonate and I'm not resonating with you guys, I'm sorry. We will try again tomorrow. So, nobody is amazing the first time they do anything, Sagittarius is. And I think that deters some of you guys. All right? Gifted little peoples. But Saggy, really pay attention to that heart space this week. And what no longer serves you. Because you don't want this coming into the next 6 months. All right, there is a huge uptick for every sign within the next 6 months. A year from now, holy crap. A year from now, as a collective, we are going to see such a sociological shift and such a spiritual uptick in what humanity truly is here for and capable of within the next year. And a lot of us are actually going to grow with us and not sink into the hole. So, and it shows it everywhere. There is a huge spiritual shift coming within the next 12 months. It's already been happening. And it's just going to get bigger. All right, Cappies. Capricorn. Capricorn, you are also releasing things. There is going to be a situation that's actually going to come to an end. I feel like this actually has to do with a career. All right. So if some of you guys are walking into work today going, ugh, this just ain't for me, don't be surprised if you walk out at lunch and you're just like, I think that I am going to be better off over here in Bob's office instead of Joanne's. All right. I'll just call it what it is. Because you're discovering your value. Okay. Actually, you know what that is? I would start paying attention to your electromagnetic field. I also just heard potassium. So pay attention to your potassium intake. I usually don't do health, but potassium screamed out at me. So, all right, Cappies. Back to Cappies. Yeah, this situation's going to end this week. Because it doesn't serve you anymore. And actually, if some of you Capricorns haven't been feeling this, there is hermit mode afoot. Okay, so you might actually take a step back and go, what am I going to do? What is what is the best for me? How are things going to go? The universe got your back, man. Things are going to flow. Just like everything, monetary value is also fluid. Of course, we need money to live, but we don't need, it's a fucking scam. It's a scam. But I feel like for even some of you Capricorns, if you are in this hermit mode, you're actually going to be coming out of it because of this cycle ending. And for some of you, this cycle ending is going to put some of you into hermit mode. Okay? I'm just going to call it what it is. Half of you guys are getting out, half of you guys are coming in. It's really going to depend on where your heart space is at and whether you are releasing it or internalizing it. Okay? Because I see some of you, even with the pain in your heart, you're moving forward. You're knowing that this is what is best for you and for your path in this moment. This separation, whether it's a person, place, or thing, I really feel like it has to do with your career, though. It's like it's served its purpose and no longer is, as fruitful as it was. I even feel like some of you guys got passed up on a really good opportunity or promotion to somebody who was genuinely less qualified. It was all about who you know. All right, for some of you Capricorns. So don't let it deter you because you're actually going to get a different opportunity somewhere else. For some of you Capricorns, there's also going to be a conversation with the immature energy that you are going to be walking away from. Because you're just like, I'm not dealing with this. This is no longer serving me. You're not filling my cups. And I have literally done everything for you. Okay? I have done everything for you. I have helped you. I have watched you just pretty much squander any opportunity that I have helped you with. And now it's about me taking my energy back and focusing on mine. Okay? Some of you guys could be feeling a little lost in that department as well. Kind of like, how am I going to get these things to come into fruition? It's really going to take the releasing of whatever this energy vampire is. And I don't believe an energy vampire is just a person. It is a whole damn thing. Okay? I want to clarify this, hermit. Alright. So yeah, the hermit, if you are coming out of it or going into it, the hermit is all about rebalancing yourself. There's actually going to be a moment of clarity in that hermit mode, and you're going to learn, and you're going to take it to the next. Some of you guys are changing jobs as of starting today or walking away. There's actually going to be an opportunity way sooner than you think for not only more money, but actually a wish fulfillment. So that is something that I'm really seeing in this Capricorn energy. And some of you guys are really tired. All of a sudden, I got super, super drained. Dealing with that energy vampire. Good morning. So that is what I have for you Capricorns. And we will definitely check the energy tomorrow. Man, so much is surrounded by pentacles in this. I really feel like it's a job that's no longer serving you other than a person. There could be somebody at your job that's talking mad shit, but like that's all that they're capable of because they think that they know stuff, but they don't know dookie. All right. Trying to act more important than what they are. But this has to do a lot with your finances. A lot. So pay attention to that. And if you're not happy, there's always opportunity to grow somewhere else. Money is fluid. At the end of the day, the one thing I will say about career and the whole Capricorn feeling, we are all in Indeed posts within 30 days anyways. So why not do something that you like? So I have done Leo. I actually started at Cancer tomorrow because it is Leo season. I will be starting at Leo. So that's kind of how this is going to go, okay? Every month, the sign that we're in is the sign that we're going to start, and I'm just going to go around the wheel. that gives each sign the opportunity 4 times to be number 1. And then I don't have to hear the conflicts of, oh my gosh, why did you go all over the place? That is how I'm doing it. And I love this community, but there are millions of us that do this for a reason. It's because you go to who you vibe tribe with, all right? So some might like me, some might not. Some might think I'm a redheaded stepchild, and some might want to buy me a fucking cupcake. Don't care. So I like the cupcake people. What I don't like is hate. That's the only thing that I will not tolerate on this page. So if you start talking crap to each other or this or that, like, it's all done. Aquarius, you are heated. As soon as I get into an Aquarius energy, oh my God, I freaking totally just got into this like boss bitch mode where I'm like, what? Aquarius, who has freaking irritated your soul? Okay? Holy crap. I can feel it in my belly. But like, for real, Aquarius, what is going on? Overstressed? I just heard snippy. So, Aquarius, you are putting so much pressure on yourself for perfection. Okay, I haven't even pulled the cards yet, but I am feeling like so heated, so like, what would you say? I don't even know why. Okay, I'm sorry. But all right, Aquarius, what is the message for today? Oh, you better get back in your queen energy. You feel like the world is upside down because there's so much stresses going on and that you don't have enough. That you don't have enough collected, whether this is money. I feel for some of you, this is a big project. Whether this is a home project or a career project, where a lot of the responsibility monetary-wise is actually yours. Whether it is separating the budget for this, excuse me, some of y'all could be getting indigestion. Yeah. Some of y'all might be even feeling a little bit of acid reflux, okay? Holy crap. So you're actually going to step out of the emotional aspect of it, and you're just going to be like, I'm going to do this, and this is how I'm going to do it, and if you don't like it, I don't care. I don't care, because you guys made me in charge, and this is what I'm going to do. Even though I'm stressed to the max, I'm going to get this right, and this is exactly how I'm going to get it. And some of you guys could even be talking like this, Aquariuses. Holy crap. It's going to come into the way that you want. It's going to take a little bit more strength, Aquariuses, than normal. Because, again, this is a big project or a big situation. But it is going to come into union. I feel with some of you, if you guys are dealing with contracts, pay attention to detail. There is something with a particular contract that is not coming up that is great. Okay? I'm just going to call it what it is. Whether there is more inspection fees, whether pay attention to the details, okay? That is the one thing that keeps on popping up in this, because if not, you could be losing some pentacles. Pay attention to the things that are written involving contracts or this home improvement or this project, okay? Oh, God, yeah, because it's going to come into completion. Like, it's all about the creative process. I don't hear completion until August. August is screaming at me. So some of you guys, this might actually start to change about the middle of August. I don't know why I just heard August 17th. That was very specific. But this project is going to be completed, and it's actually going to help you in a lot of ways. It's going to help you regain your balance. Finances will start to rebalance again, especially if there was extras that needed to be taken out of this budget for this planning or project. You're also, for some of you guys that are in a couple situation, that actually is going to help you guys. There's going to be an uptick in communication and togetherness during this project if you're doing this sort of home project. For singles, there's going to be somebody come in. I heard 10. And you possibly could meet this person at work. That's funny. Or through a work friend. Okay? So just pay attention to, if you guys are single mingles, just pay attention to the little hotness That sounded so sexist, but I don't care. Pay attention to work. You might find somebody at work or through work that you could actually have a very nice, start with, honestly. All your creative juices are going to flow too. So pay attention to that project. That's a big one that I'm getting today. You're all about attention to detail. And stop getting so hyped. Go have some coffee. Holy crap. That was crazy. Like, I literally got into Aquarius energy and I felt like I was like a boss bitch. Like, I'll just call it what it is. I felt bossy. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Alright. We only have a couple left. And then what I will do, if you have not heard your sign, I am going to download it over on my YouTube. I will no longer be posting these on Facebook. Facebook keeps on knocking it down. I have had many things blocked. I am just not... I ain't feeling the Facebook no more. So you can find me here on the Talk, the Tube, or the Gram. That sounds like a damn song. Are you talking? Are you tubing? Or are you gramming? Oh, thank you. I appreciate the heart, love. Thank you so much. I did do Leo. The only ones that I have left are Pisces, Aries, Tauruses, and Geminis. Okay? Everything else has been done, but don't worry. You can catch the replay. And then Monday through Friday, you can catch me here in the morning. Honestly, 8:30, 8:15 Eastern Standard Time for Monday through Friday. From here on out, we're going to call it the Twitch, and that's what we're going to do. So, I am totally revamping. Do I know why? Because I'm doing this for you. I like doing this for you guys. I like growing. And Facebook just ain't the place for me to grow. But I do feel like TikTok is. I reach more people with you guys. I love the energy of TikTok. I've met some pretty amazing people here on TikTok. Pretty freaking amazing people. And I appreciate each and every one of you, Twitch fam. Each and every one of you who sends likes, who follow me, who just totally rock the vibe with me. Jesus criminy, Pisces. Can you be more of a God-blessed downfish this week? Oh, my life is falling apart. Pisces. Pisces. We were up fish. We were up fish. Okay? What is going on? Did you wake up in the energy of the downfish? Heart space. Not feeling like there is movement. You're collecting all your shit, but you're sad. You have all these things coming to... Ooh! That's because somebody done lied to you. There is a situation that has happened where you feel deceit, and it is just, you just ain't having it. This is a masculine energy, and masculine energy is not male or female related. It is an energy, okay? Before we get on the whole spiel. Some of you guys could be feeling a very big loss today as well that I'm feeling. Just not feeling very creative. Kind of want to sit in bed. This deceit has really put you in this like downfish motivation, which is sad because you know what? You are on the way to this completion and wish fulfillment of the things that you want. This also has to do with finances too, and not just a person. So when it comes to these finances, I will probably have it on YouTube. It takes about an hour or so to download, and it takes me about 15 to 20 minutes. It will be uploaded before 1:30 this afternoon Eastern Standard Time. Because after this, I actually on Mondays I go to the local food pantry and I volunteer every Monday. So that is something that is part of my routine. So that is something that I do. I really enjoy it. It's called Fish and Loaves in Michigan, and it is an amazing thing for the Downriver community. So I actually go there and donate. So if it's a little bit later today, that's why, because I go and volunteer. All right. So For you Pisces, it's really about getting out of this sad. You know what? Don't. If some of y'all are feeling like you don't want to do a lot of movement today or anything else, that's your body and your soul telling you it's okay to take a mental health day. We have sick days for a reason, and it ain't just a physical thing, okay? And I'm a firm believer in that, because you're going to be learning a lesson this week, okay, Pisces? You are gaining knowledge towards the things that you want and the balance that you want. There's going to be this masculine energy, though, that you're letting go of. You're like, listen, I ain't got time for your lies, your BS, your deceit. Like, you keep on literally putting swords down my throat while I'm looking at you. Like, you are just over this. You know, you're kind of over this situation because it's really been an up and down situation. Some of you guys could be having kids with this person or do have children with this particular individual. Because I see this individual even draining energies, including money. So if somebody's asking you for money and you ain't feeling it, listen to your intuition, Pisces. Listen to it, because this is not serving you today. Because there's a big lesson in this, Pisces. A big one. Oh, God. Yeah. So some of y'all, like, as a collective Pisces, a lot of y'all are stagnant today. There's a lot of heart healing. There's a lot of trying to figure stuff out. I keep on pulling cards hoping for a better outcome for you Pisces today, but it just ain't it. This is a stagnant energy, and if you feel like going home and crawling into bed, just do it. It is okay. It is okay. There also could be something going on with your job as well, where you are just, there's some form of loss when it comes to finances as well. Whether you have given... Oh, I do not like that freaking deceitful energy for you guys, though. Like, somebody is literally trying to pull the wool over your eyes. And you just ain't having it. I think that's, you know, I really feel that's why your energy is wanting to do such a step back today, because there's a lot of evaluation. Okay? There's a lot of evaluation going on today for you guys, Pisces. Oh, God, I wish I could get you guys a better reading today, but it is just not. Oh, it's just not in the cards. You do have the cups, and you do have the drive to want to do it, but today ain't that day. Today is not that day. I'm sorry, Pisces. Just get your cozy blanket, watch some really bad trash TV. And you know what? Just really take this as a moment to allow yourself to gain some clarity, okay? Because by the end of the week, whatever this deceitful energy is going to come into light. And it is not going to be what you... You ain't dealing with it. Because you know what? You guys don't like to stay in the down fish for long. You do not like to. You are all about going through those cycles and swimming upstream with your creative asses. Ooh, Aries. All right. Aries. Aries. You are releasing today. And you know what? It's actually going to open up your creative energies. I even feel for some of you, you're going to have a promotion today. Okay? Or there's going to be an opening to an opportunity. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. So this creativeness is actually going to open up another doorway for you. And I just heard 11. So if you guys are seeing 1111, or you feel that you, I honestly feel like 1111 is a big sign for you. Also, November is a big one, a big month for you. You have the opportunity for new beginning, Pentacles. Oh my gosh, there's new beginning everywhere. You have 2 aces, the Fool. Like, there's going to be such an uptick. There's going to be a oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it, Aries. Yes. Because you know why? Because you're ending some sort of conflict or something that doesn't serve you. You are releasing this week, okay? You're not going to let this energy no longer supersede your future, because you are realizing how creative of a soul you are. and how much you actually already have put in place for the future that you want. But now it's about allowing yourself to go with the flow and let these new opportunities take place the way that they're meant to take place. Because you have new beginnings in a lot of different areas. What I feel like emotionally, there's this new uptick for you guys. You're actually rebalancing, okay? Pentacles is another one that I'm feeling. For some of you Aries, though, you're keeping this a secret, and it ain't the worst thing. It is not the worst thing to keep it kind of shush until the actions are put into place. I feel for some of you Aries as well, you guys could be planning a vacation or a getaway. Oh, you guys are getting out of hermit mode. There's a release. There's all these openings. It's like you guys are coming out of a hibernation. Honestly, it's a big thing that I'm feeling for you Aries. Oh, this is beautiful. I love it. So yeah, just pay attention to today if there's an opportunity. You could be dealing with the Sagittarius keeps on coming up in your card placements today. So some of you guys could have that fire sign placement, or you could be dealing with a fire sign, particularly a Sagittarius. I like it. Keep up the energy. There's going to be an opportunity for a new beginning today, guys. I'm sorry if I'm rushing. I literally have to get to the donation place in 15 minutes. So, and I have 2 more. All right, Taurus. I will start a little bit later tomorrow. So, and I'll be a little bit more slower. So, all right, Tauruses, you have everything at your fingertips right now. You are the one who holds all the keys to the things that you want, but why are you being as stubborn as the bull balls? Okay? Let's just call it what it is. You are looking around, you're going, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I have all these things, but I'm so stubborn. Why am I being so stubborn to move? It's because you just got out of a tower moment. Your finances were affected during this tower moment as well. So you guys have been doing a lot of collecting. Some of you Tauruses, though, need to start focusing on some self-care. That's a big thing that I am seeing in the spread this morning. Self-care. Allowing those things to happen because you feel worthy enough for them to happen. I feel for some of you guys, it's been a very, very stagnant energy, but it's also been an energy of you not allowing opportunities to happen. There's been this mindset of me against the world, and this is what I got to do, and I'm not going to take help from anything. Tauruses, some of y'all are lying to your damn selves, okay? There is nothing wrong, because there's a particular energy that genuinely has been in your circle that wants to help you. That not only wants to help you, but has shown you more than once that they are here to help you. But you being stubborn. Like, I'm being serious. You are as stubborn as the balls, man. It's a lot. But you're collecting that. You're opening up. You're allowing these things to happen. And I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to start to feel a lot better. Okay? You're going to get back into the sun energy, this rebalancing. But you need to let go of some of this mindset. You are lying to yourself. It is not you against the world. You have this opportunity coming up within the next couple weeks that's going to take such an uptick for you. Such an uptick. I honestly feel like you're actually going to be starting a whole new career or with this individual, a new beginning by the end of the month. I know we ain't got much left in July, but I'm telling you right now, there's going to be a conversation or a date. I just heard the 27th. So there is something going on with the number 27 for you guys, okay? So pay attention to number 27. All right? Because it's actually going to help realign you, but you got to get out of this mindset. You have everything for your wish fulfillment and for your son. But this is about taking a step back and realizing that it's not you against the world. The world is not doing it to you. It's doing it for you. Okay? Alright, I am on my last sign. Holy crap, I am hopefully not going to be super late. Gemini. Gemini. whatever. First day doing this. First day doing the new format of the Twitch. If you have just popped in, I am Tara. It is so nice to meet you. I am the founder, or you can call me Twitch here at Twitch's Tea Tarot. Oh, Geminis, you are stagnant wish fulfillment. There's a contract that's actually going to be coming into play. I feel for some of you Geminis, if you're dealing with a relationship or a possible ship, situationship, whatever else, this motherfucker is a fish. They're not telling the truth. They thinking that, you know, all that glitters ain't gold. It is Formica too. And it's poisonous if you huff too much. But you are not feeling aligned today. There is no feeling of wish fulfillment. I feel like this person, though, is saying something to you that really got you off kilter, okay? So many reverses. Stagnant energy. Feeling like the cups. Some of you guys could be blindsided today with the situation that's going to affect your heart space. I don't want to say a loss. God, I don't like it when it pops up in the cards like this. But I give it as I sees it and as I intuitively feel it. I am not that reader that's going to tell you what you want, but what is needed. Alright? That's flat out. And sometimes not all information is good information. It ain't always sunshine and rainbows. And I'll tell you what, Geminis, today does not look like a sunshine and rainbow day. It looks like a whiskey and cry day. Alright? I'll just call it what it is. Margarita and mash. I don't fucking know. But you guys are feeling so disheartened and so just not in the zone. There's a lack of stability in the energy today for some of you guys. And mind you, this is the collective. This ain't going to resonate for everybody, okay? But some of you guys could be feeling like this wish fulfillment definitely ain't it. You're dealing with somebody who's kind of a deceitful liar. And who ain't what they seem. Like I said, all that glitters is not gold. But you have these opportunities pentacle-wise, and you're not taking them, Gemmies. Like, it's literally about the movement. And this external energy has literally drained it. I don't know if this is an X. Swords. You gotta release anxieties. The mindset, Geminis. Oh my gosh. Gemmies. This is on a level today. Protect your energy. That is something that is big right now, Geminis. Protect your energy today. Do an extra protective thing that you do. Don't and you know what? You can honestly say, well, sometimes I say this. That energy belongs to them, not you, so boo-hoo. Alright, but please protect your energy. Protect your energy today. Alright. That is what I got for you guys. Thank you all for joining me for the first Twitch morning ever. And I will have this uploaded on YouTube by this afternoon, all timestamps. And I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. Bye.